Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, during the Obama administration, there was lots of talk of replacing Andrew Jackson on the $20 bill with Harriet Tubman. When Trump became president, his Treasury Department stalled that. Now, immediately, apparently the Biden Treasury Department wants to move forward with that. Here is my perspective and position on this issue. First, Andrew Jackson. Of all the presidents that have ever held the office, the one that I am most like is Andrew Jackson. There's no question. I am most like, and I have great affinity for Jackson. He had a hot temper. He was from the West. He was a populist. I mean, I relate to Andrew Jackson more than any of the other presidents. So let's talk about Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson, the hero of New Orleans, the great general. The great stain on Andrew Jackson's presidency and his life was he was a slaveholder, and he also was the great Trail of Tears, the way he moved the Indians west. So those are the two stains on Jackson. However, taken in the context of the time period in his life, that same thing applies to all the presidents before him and some after, right? Of course. And we do not hold them in any less esteem. Andrew Jackson was also a Unionist. He was prepared to go fight South Carolina way before Lincoln if they wanted to secede. He fought Calhoun. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation? The funnest fact. You want a fun fact of Andrew Jackson? He was also against the central bank, the second bank of the United States, which he fought. But here is the funniest thing about Jackson, being him a Democrat. Andrew Jackson was the last president that left office with zero national debt. No national debt. Andrew Jackson. Is that hilarious? Pretty good, isn't it? Also, if you like Florida, you can thank, although we probably would have gotten Florida sooner or later, thanks to Jackson, we have Florida. So I love Jackson. Now let me tell you about Harriet Tubman. I've always known about Harriet Tubman. I knew that she was an Underground Railroad abolitionist. When I watched the recent movie, Tubman, and while watching it and after watching it, I'm Wikipediaing. Holy smokes! What a life! What a woman! Harriet Tubman was a badass. She not only escaped slavery, she went back and got her family, and she kept going back. She went into the South to bring slaves back. She was incredible. And she served the Union and actually led troops on a raid. Apparently the only woman to ever do that in American history. I mean, Harriet Tubman was badass. I love Harriet Tubman. But ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, removing Andrew Jackson from the $20 bill is just more cancel replacement culture. It's not necessary. You can put Harriet Tubman on some other currency or coin, but there's other ways to honor people. Why does it have to just be about the money? It shouldn't be. So I oppose it. And by the way, it's got nothing to do with my choosing Jackson over Tubman. Isn't the Jackson is already there? Jackson is already on a $20 bill. To remove him would be wrong. It has nothing to do with how great Tubman is. I'm a Tubman fan. Big fan. So ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, that's my position on this issue, which is the correct position. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.